Hey there, Cool Springs and Franklin, Tennessee. Good to see you. I'm Dr. Todd Coy, picking up on the video series that I started last week. It's been a second, but we're going to start with the Eat Well portion of Eat Well, Move Well, and Think Well. It's a little bit of a topic that's kind of hard to present because there's just so much stuff out there, right? As far as how you're supposed to eat, but I really want to try to simplify it and look at just what are the genetic requirements of the human species to for the body to just be able to function at its optimum level. So ancestrally, how did we eat? I think the biggest part with eating is that a lot of the fads out there, they don't take into account the emotional tie that we have with food, right? Or with nutrition. So one of the best things that I've ever heard in regards to that is that if you feel like you deserve something, that's an emotional tie. So I feel like, man, I worked so hard. I deserve to have this donut, or I deserve to have this pizza. You really have to address that first and foremost to be able to make really good long-term positive changes to your eating habits. So one of the best things that I've heard is that elimination diets are really hard because of that aspect. You're denying your core being something that you feel like you deserve. So the workaround to that is actually not denying yourself that, but first making the commitment that you want to change, right? So once you make that commitment in your mind and you're set on it, then, and you feel like you just have to have something. The recommendation that I was given was eat something that your body is going to that your body needs, that your body's going to thrive on first. So if you feel like you just got to have some pizza, well, that's fine. Eat something healthier first. Or you feel like you just, I just can't give up soda right now. Okay, well, drink a big glass of water before you have the soda. And you start integrating this day by day by day by day, then eventually your body goes, man, I really, really feel great when I eat that healthier choice. And I feel bad when I eat the other food that's not good for you. It's not even, some of it's not even food. A lot of stuff is really not even food. But that's a really good workaround. But you have to make that mental commitment first, that commitment that you want change, and then once you do that, you start implementing this idea of you're adding something healthy first, and then indulging in whatever you feel like you deserve. And over time, that really starts to change. And there's many different ways to eat. Genetically, think about our ancestors and how we ate. I mean, hunter-gatherers, they didn't have bread trees back then. They didn't have, you know, donuts and processed and all the stuff. They hunted and they ate the whole buffalo or deer or whatever it may have been, and then maybe in the summertime they had some berries or other things. And there are healthier foods out there. I mean, whatever it may be, yogurts or vegetables, things like that, but it wasn't a main part of the diet. So you've got keto, you've got carnivore, and so those are typically the more those meet the genetic requirements of what our bodies need, and you typically really thrive by eating that way. But a simpler thing for some people is just to start to eliminate the sugar, the pastas, the breads, that stuff, and again using the the process of adding something healthy first and then having those things. And that's a real simple way to start to just change your lifestyle of eating. So I hope that helps. If there's any questions, comment, send me an email, and we're gonna pick back up with the Move Well next, and that's just a vital part of our genetic requirements. Our bodies are made to move. They're not made to sit all day, and there is no downfall to being strong, none whatsoever. There is no negative to being strong. So I look forward to the next one, and I appreciate it. And you guys have a great weekend. It's Friday here, and so we'll see you next week for Christmas already. Thanks.